Hey, what's up, you guys? DJMama here, and we're here to talk about Soul of the Duelist. That's right, this set is after the kind of underwhelming Ancient Sanctuary, not gonna lie. Released in 2004 on October. We have lovely cards here at Rare, so we're introducing level monsters, and actually the level monsters aren't too bad in this set. Armed Dragon level 5 is a really good normal summon. It's kind of start of a Monarch got a good effect, and it's not too bad. Horus does level up into some very good cards. Mystic Swordsman level 2 is also very good rare. Nobleman of Crossout maybe at 3, but this card is fantastic, honestly. Hammershot is another piece of removal. We'd have Smashing Ground, we have Fissure, and now we have Hammershot. Fun. Master of Oz is funny if we have Metamorphosis targets, but I don't think there's an easy way to get a 9 on the field at the moment. And then Ojama King is just kind of funny. Next up at Ultimate, we're now introducing Ultimate Rares. Let's just get over some of the cards here in Ultimate Rare. Level 7 is funny. It's crazy how this card is pre-Dark Arm Dragon. That's all I'll say. The Horus line is crazy. Level 6, unaffected by spell effects. We'll level up into 8, and then 8 is a spell negate anytime, no once per chain, and no like cost for it. Yeah, kind of just very crazy. Next up, Mobius, our second Monarch, is now in the format. The sided Monarch because spell and trap cards. Next up, Hammershot, Ectoplasmers was funny. Hollowed Life Barriers, a card to include when like stall, I guess. Ultimate rares or ultra rares, yeah, we went over those. Super rares, yeah, we went over these two and that. Short prints, nothing here, but Mind Crush is actually very crazy with the pre-rulings to it. Uh, your opponent does have to show their hand for pre-ruling Mind Crush, which is funny. And next up, of course, the commons. Level 3s, fun. We have the archetypal recruiters with Howling Insect and archetypal type. Yeah, just type. Howling Insect for insects, Mass Dragon for dragons, obviously, and Mimic, a level 1 that just says flip and draw a card. Unshaven Angler, I think, is interesting. And yeah, Dark Factory, more production is kind of weird. Level Up is a card. Mind Crush we went over, and yeah, that's the set mostly. So let's get into what we're playing today. So what we're playing, oh, I didn't export the deck. Well, we're doing this live, so you get to see some of this. We did try to play Relinquish. We got bodied. Uh, I tried this Armed Dragon list. It didn't happen. I mean, we had 3 Reasoning, 3 Monster Gate still, which is crazy, even with 1 Democ. Okay. Yeah, and we pulled 2-7 and 3-5, which is insane. So this isn't a too bad of a brew. It just didn't really work out for us, I'll be honest. So what we ended up bringing today is Panda Burn. Yep, it's a Panda Burn episode. I'm sorry, y'all. But in comes Panda Burn. Picking up a third Koala was great. I love to see that. Night Assailant picking up also with Des Koala is a funny interaction with card destruction. Also, 3 Just Desserts. Buying structure decks is broken. That's all I'll say. It's any good structure deck in this area in 2004 has Just Desserts in it. Secret Barrel got limited down to 1, as did a Ring of Destruction. That's why we're only playing 1 of copies. We also have Solar Flare Dragon now added, and a singular UFO turtle, which we only have 1 of, sadly. But let's get into the ban list that did happen. So, SED got banned, Yada got banned, Giant Trinade, Graceful Charity banned, Painful Choice banned, and Self-Destruct Button, which was seeing no play, but no one really wants to play against Self-Destruct Button, got banned. I think that's all that's new. Yeah. Limited BLS, obviously. Jinzo finally limited up until this point, as in Tribe Infecting Virus, which is a crazy card to play against as multiple copies. Messenger piece to 1, sure, I'll take it. We have a level limit. Noble Macross out, thank God. Don't have to play around multiple copies. Premature, Call of the Haunted, Ring of Destruction, and Secret Barrel. I wasn't playing Burn a week before this, but it was kind of crazy, that's all I'll say. Next up to be semi-limited, Sook And book going from 1 to 2, and then Suka going to 2. You have level limit area B, Metamorphosis, Gravity Bind, and Ojama Trio still at 2. So that's what we're dealing with. Sorry we had to play Panda Burn again, but we will show them off why this deck made someone real mad. So here's the replay: me versus Z the Owl. Show both hands. Let's get into it. I'm not gonna put on sounds. We're not doing that. And I'm sorry once again for the audio. If this is also rough, I'm sorry about it. You'll hear it from me now. So draw phase, not terrible. Sangan, Goat, Ring, Poison, Judgment. Very, very decent hand, if I do say so myself. So we're just gonna set Goat, Solemn. I think that's it. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. It goes Thunder Dragon. Only adds 1 Thunder Dragon, sadly. Other one in the hand. This happens to us. Go MST, target my goats, and we'll go goats. Then he goes tomato for Sangan. Sangan, we're gonna get Giant Rat. And then he sets Book of Moon, understandable. I'm gonna run rat in. We're gonna trade. He would summon first because he's channeling too. He goes rat or tomato. We're just gonna crash again. He's gonna end on Sangan. I'm gonna go rat. I'm gonna go rat in for 4. He gets Dark Mimic. No, he didn't want Mimic, so he's going to put the Mimic back. He wants a Reaper instead. Then I'm going to set Oiled Man Ring. He sets the Reaper, and then I'm like, okay, we have to get a way out of this. So I'm going to set Trio. Going to go in, see what it is. Yeah, it's the Reaper. Understandable. His meta, Ring of Destruction. Sets also Smashing Ground. Ooh, Just Desserts. It's kind of funny. So I'm thinking about this. Pre-errata Ring, I'm going to target my own rat. So we both take 14. Just inflict, do damage. I'm going to go with Geometrio. And then Panda, who becomes a 2800 with Piercing. And he's going to ring. I'm going to Judgment this. We talked a bit for a while. If he rings, it's not going to do 28 to both of us. It will just do the 8. Pre-errata Ring worked really weird. Some people tried the machine, I don't know, limiter removal with the Ring of Destruction. I don't know how the ruling really went, but we're using the ruling where Ring will destroy first, and then it will check in graveyard for the attack. So I Solemn Judgment it. I'm going to hit for 31 total into a token. Love that. And he sets a Mimic, and he wants to meta the Mimic. I'm just going to Desserts for 25 and Old Man, or 2k and then 8. So he's 28. Goes 1,000 Eyes. 1,000 Eyes to take my Panda. He's at 800, and I can't move any of my guys. Level limit area B is funny. Doesn't really do anything. I can't flip this. He has to hit my Night Assailant eventually. So that's fun. And then I can hit over one of the tokens with Night Assailant, and then he die. Stealthbird also a win condition at this point. Torrential set, funny. No, he does not want to tribute. He's just going to attack all my tokens. Understandable. Get rid of him. Stealthbird, another one. Why am I not just attacking? Oh, yeah, I can't attack under 1,000 Eyes. He just gave up at that point. It was like, nothing. If he just draws 1 burn spell, I die. And it's just like, he's not, anything face down would just kill him because he's only at 800 attack. So next up, game 2, I'm going second. Draw pretty good, honestly. Just Ojama Trio, Koala. That's insane. He goes Reaper, Torrential, understandable. Solar Flare Dragon, very funny. So Koala, set Just Desserts, this, and level limit. And then, yeah. He goes Cross Out, and that's huge. I'm just going to channel Drama Trio as might as well. If he's trying to board swarm anything, that's going to be crazy. And there goes all 3 of my Des Koalas, which would have done 16 at this point, but they didn't get to live. Goes Kaiku. No, he doesn't. He realizes level limit, and I'm like, no, we're not doing Kaiku. So 300, fine, I'll take it. And he pitches my Sangan, which is unfortunate. Sets skill drain, sets that, and passes. I go just for 25. Another just, very funny. This card's at 3. I'm going to summon Solar Flare, so this should be in defense, but 1,000s could weigh off a lot of things, and we're under level limit anyway. Take 5. Doesn't want to fire the skill drain here. He has another one. That's crazy. So Magician of Faith for Nobleman. Set that to defense. So this, yeah, this should be in defense. Because of level of it. I thought this was gravity bind, but no, this just changes all of them to defense. Wall, go skill drain. He doesn't want to take 5, but he'll take 2 5s technically. So yeah, so this is being defense. Lower level limit. Great draw, my friend. He wants to hit this to lower his just desserts count, which is something. I should have flipped Jump Desserts. He would have been taking 25 on attack deck, and then plus 12, 300 life again. Swords, very funny. More stall cards. Give them all to me. Gear a Panda. Panda attacks, and he still takes 3. So I'm going to Desserts. So this seems like the good play. 2,000, summon Panda. Even under Skill Drain, I still will deal 300 for each one. Offerings up my guy. Fun. Unfortunate is what it is. Kaiku summon torrential, lowers the count, and he goes wall. I think he gives up at this point. Yeah, he's like, I don't want to do this anymore. We're done. Even though he had sword, yeah, nothing really got rid of the wall in time, and he was just on life, and then he kills himself because of the tokens. So, yeah, unalived himself. Did not like it. He's like, I'm done. Solar flare should have been defense, but yeah, it was a time. So. Yeah, we had to bring Panda Burn back because we had the still throw. It's still strong even with the hits to Secret Barrel and Ring and even Trio. The floodgates are enough. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next one. Hopefully, the next episode's a little more interesting, which it should be. It should be Rise of the Duelist next. Might be interesting. We have 2 more episodes until GX, really. So, hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys next time. Bye.